back at Up North at 4. We are joined with Pastor Rod, who's a pastor at Calvary Baptist Church. Good to see you always, Pastor Rod.
Thanks for letting me be here this morning.
Of course, because we have something great and exciting happening for all the kids in the school district, Rhinelander School District, Camp Calvary. And, you know, I guess the first question is, what inspired you to come up with a Camp Calvary?
Well, we saw a need in the community. There are places kids can go when teachers have what we used to call in-service days, but they're pay to play. And a lot of them cost money. And people were wondering, well, what are we going to do with our kids? And so this was an ideal opportunity for us to step in and fill a gap.
That's great. And this has been going on for a couple of years now.
It's been on about 10 years now.
10 years. Yeah. Okay, so basically it's for the days when there is no classes, usually throughout the year, right?
Right, more the in-service type. The vacation days we don't cover. Right. But in-service type days we do. In fact, the first one we're going to be doing is the 6th of October. Okay,
and that's coming up pretty soon. So for, you know, run us through like the rundown of like a typical day for kids, those that are interested, for families. What happens usually on a typical day at the camp?
Well, it starts at 8 o'clock in the morning, goes till 3:30, and kids just love it because we're active, doing active games. We're doing all kinds of music type stuff. We are doing a stories type stuff. We're spending some time outside. That's usually everybody's favorite. We go to the park across the street and things and spend some time there and have lunch together. I mean, it's just a full day of activity. We sometimes have guests come in as well, and they share a talent or something like that that they have, and that keeps the day different, and there's never two Camp Calvaries are the same.
Of course, and there's a couple of days like you dates mentioned, and then for those that, you know, want to make sure they got the right dates, where can they find those dates? That
they can find all that going to our website. It has a section on there, so explorecalvary.com, and it's for the students from K-5 through the 5th grade. And so if you've got a student from K-5 to 5th grade, we'd love to have them be a part, but they do have to pre-register, and a pre-registration date is coming up fast on September the 29th, about 1 week from now. So if you're interested, you need to either call or go online and get that child registered.
Okay, so it's this Monday, the next Monday, followed after the pre-registration. So if there is still room, let's say, after the 29th, will you still take some registrations after September 29th?
We could, but we'll leave that to our discretion. Let's have you register before the 29th and we got it taken care of. So.
Of course, and then, okay, and then once again, and there's no cost to attend?
No cost to attend, no.
All free, okay. Well, anything else that you would like to mention, Pastor Rod?
Well, just that it's a lot of fun. And so we emphasize a couple of things. You know, one is, of course, it's being taught at a church. So we do help them understand things from, you know, from a biblical perspective. We will have a Bible story that day, for instance. We think all people who are, you know, educated should know about the Word of God. And so we teach them some basic Bible stories along the way. We have a lot of fun. We play a lot of games. We have craft time. The kids love doing the crafts as well. So it's kind of like if you've ever been exposed to Vacation Bible School or VBS, it's kind of like having a day like that, except it's all day long.
All day long.
So it's full of a lot of stuff. So it starts at 8 in the morning, and they can bring them as early as 7:45, and then it goes till 3:30.
Okay, all right, and then the K to 5, they're all going to be mixed in one class?
They're all together, yeah.
Okay, well, thank you, Pastor Rod. And once again, to pre-register, where should people go?
They can go to our website, explorecalvary.com, or they can give a call to the church.
Okay, all right, well, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
Coming up, we'll be talking about a new method technique after this break.